A soul tie can have you around somebody that you don't even like. How many of us know people who won't leave each other alone, but when they get together, they argue, they fight, they abuse each other. They can't leave each other alone though, but they don't really like each other. They might love each other, but that's a soul tie. A soul tie, a spiritual bonding that overrides how you physically feel in the physical realm. It overrides your natural emotions. A soul tie will have you like this with somebody for so long, for so many years, if you don't get God's help. If you do not call on God, it is not going to be broken. There is no other way. You can't sage and sage, matter of fact, is like an aroma to demons' nostrils. When you burn sage and sage your house and all of that, whatever y'all call it, it invites more demons, actually. It's like an invitation. But yeah, a soul tie can cause you to continue to be around somebody that you don't even like. It's a spiritual binding, and a spiritual bonding that oversaturates and completely overlaps anything physical. Any of your feelings that I don't like them, why they da-da-da-da. Your discernment, everything. It doesn't matter. Your soul is bonded to that person for that moment. So you don't even have to like them. But somehow you keep being around them. Those spirits that are involved keep pulling y'all together. As much as you don't like them, as much as this person is getting abused and they keep going back, it is a demonic spiritual bonding. You know what I'm saying? That, like when y'all talk about EK and Chris and stuff like that, they have a spiritual bonding from young. When we experience certain type of love or certain things or whatever you want to call it when we're young, or in a certain mindset, it sticks with us almost. You know what I'm saying? Like, God is the only. First of all, you got to want to be free. When it comes to soul ties, you got to want to be free from that person. You have to actually desire that and ask God to remove every spiritual bond, every physical bond, every emotional, mental, psychological, everything. Ask God to remove it all from you. Ask God to cleanse you from the inside out and to renew you and to restore your essence that you lost when you laid down with this demonic person, that you know what I'm saying? The essence that you lost when you gave yourself to this person that was not supposed to have you. You know what I'm saying? You got to ask God to step in. God, what do you need me to do? Because God has a specific remedy for everybody's situation. Everybody is not the same. But there are certain general things, general topics or cleanses, or like fasting and praying. That's general. That's a general tool that really helps a lot of us to get out of certain bondages, because only certain kind come out by prayer and fasting.